In this first video, we have vehicle dashcam footage filmed during the late hours of the night as Edda drives down a long and completely dark road, which in and of itself is quite creepy. But other than that, all seems going relatively well for him. However, as you are about to see, that all changes seemingly within the blink of an eye as he drives past this particular section of road. Take a look at the right-hand side of the screen. Out of nowhere, a woman can be seen running as fast as she can down the side of the road. This is creepy as it is, but things get 10 times creepier when you stop and realize this woman has no head. Understandably, ever since the video was published, many commenters have been left perplexed and baffled by the incredibly strange and chilling video, debating whether or not this was the spirit of a deceased woman running down the highway at night, or something else entirely. To this day, the answer has not been revealed, and it's unlikely it ever will be. This next set of clips are from a YouTube channel called Dashcam Daily, who uploaded these videos in late September 2016. The encounter started at about 3:40 AM Sunday morning in Atlanta, Georgia, when he phoned 911 at the point where the girl was ejected from the vehicle and the driver placed her back in and drove away. In the first clip, the initial encounter happened when he first noticed the car stop in the roadway. This was at the I-75/85 and University Avenue interchange in Atlanta. Video 1 shows a young woman seemingly getting inside a vehicle reluctantly. The YouTuber gets a bit suspicious and begins to tail the driver to make sure whoever it is isn't planning to harm the woman. In the second clip, the driver was out of the car and had pulled the girl into the passenger side. In the last clip, it covers most of the pursuit through Atlanta and the driver leaving the girl on I-20 access ramp at the Glenwood Avenue Memorial Drive exit. On July 7th, there was an update from a reporter from a local station who had been in touch with Atlanta police. They were able to locate the female because the license plate on the vehicle was in her name. The guy driving the car was apparently her boyfriend. She was refusing to cooperate or press charges and would not give the police his name. The ladies in the vehicle that stayed with the victim transported her to Atlanta Medical Center. According to the reporter, she later had to be restrained and sedated. As far as I'm aware, she recovered from her injuries. The following footage is found on TikTok, and it may appear simplistic at first glance, but after a few seconds you'll see it's anything but that, more like pure nightmare fuel. The footage in question shows a dashcam user as they drive down a highway in Singapore late at night. But little did this driver know that this night would turn out terrifying by the end. As the driver rounds a corner, something horrifying can be seen just off the right side of the vehicle, but because it's dark, or perhaps because of how fast he was going, he missed it. But by slowing down the footage, you can make out something incredibly frightening. Because of the figure's strange and translucent appearance, many viewers have believed this to be the ghost of a deceased woman walking around the highway late at night, perhaps trying to scare away any drivers, but the reason is still unknown. And let's just say this was not a ghost at all, but a regular woman. It doesn't answer why she's walking alone late at night on a busy highway. Whichever way you look at it, this video will surely give you the creeps. For millions of people around the world, driving is something we do on an almost daily basis. Whether it's driving to work and then back home, driving to get something to eat, or maybe even just meeting a friend. It's something almost all of us do, but when you're driving, you probably don't get behind the wheel thinking you'll see something on the road that will terrify you. In this video published to Facebook by a man called Mitch Kuhn, we see dashcam footage of him driving late at night or very early, depending on your point of view. Everything seems to be going perfectly fine until this happens. There are only a few comments on the video, but all of them are in agreement that whatever it was walking across the road is indeed very creepy. One commenter pointed out that the figure has a shadow, meaning it's probably not fake or edited, and if it is, the person's done a terrific job. But if this is real, then what is this figure? Is it a little person? Some sort of animal crossing traffic? Let me know what you think in the comments. Kemahong Paranormal Group is a small YouTube channel that specializes in showcasing viewer-submitted videos of incredibly creepy findings and paranormal sightings to share with their subscribers. While a lot of their uploads are definitely quite freaky, one of the most unsettling has to be said that was shared on their channel of May of 2020. Providing context, they stated that on May 7th, 2020, a man was returning home from a relaxing evening of fishing at a nearby reservoir, but the night turned out to be quite different than what the man was expecting. He ended up encountering something very unusual that started to approach him from the forest while on his drive. Thanks to his dashcam in the vehicle, he was able to record the incident, which he then submitted to the channel for review. This is what ended up being captured on camera. By slowing down the footage significantly, it becomes clear this is not just some random stranger walking around late at night. It's something much more odd and creepy. The figure certainly looks to be around the same height as a human, but its appearance definitely does not match one. The man in the vehicle that ended up filming the incident reported seeing a red light along the road, followed by a dark skeletal figure that was carrying it. Because of the unique and incredibly specific appearance of the figure, both the man and the Kemahong Paranormal Group suspect this may be none other than the legendary Lantern Man of the Dam. It is definitely clear from the short appearance that the figure seen in the footage was not that of a human nor ghost. By all accounts, it definitely seems that it could be the elusive Lantern Man himself. And that's it for today. Let me know what you think down below, and if you have any scary footage you'd like to submit, be sure to send it to my email posted in the description. Stay safe out there.